everybody, it's Miss Matlock again. I hope you're having a happy Tuesday. We're going to be in chapter 4 again today, but we're going to go to lesson 2. So I need you guys to find 142, so page 142. We're going to be talking about traditions we share again, but we're going to be extending a little bit on culture, and we're going to be talking about families and how they are alike and how they are different. Just a second. The learning target for today is to compare and observe the similarities and differences among the lives of different families. And again, I listed your vocabulary, so keep an eye out for those highlighted in yellow throughout your story or throughout your book. What is family? So most of the time, a family is a group of people that live together, and I added a little note on this one because although the book defines family as a group of people that live together, it is not limited to only that. You can have many members of your family, including those that you don't live with. Okay, so we're going to be starting on page 142, so I'm just going to be reading along. Again, you're going to follow along with your finger and turn the page as I click. A family is a group of people who live together. A family may be small, a family may be large. All families are the same in some ways. The people in a family share the same culture. They take care of each other. They each have responsibilities in their families. And then we have a title called Family Customs. So families have many customs. A custom is the way people usually do something. Okay, turn your page. So on this one it says families communicate in their own language. Some families speak more than one language, and many families share customs about their beliefs. The different customs families have make each family special. Sharing a meal is an important custom in many families. So if you look at the top of your page, it gives you a little square for you to draw your family. And it says, I will know that families share different customs. So that's what we're learning today. And then on the bottom picture, you'll see the number 1, just like what we did yesterday. And it says, circle a custom shown in this picture. So based on what we just read, I want you to go ahead and identify that in the picture. Families share culture. Families share their culture with their community. The songs, dances, and foods that the community share are traditions. A tradition is a way to do something that people pass down over time. So I want you to look at this picture. A family owns this market. Here they sell food from their culture. When people buy and eat these foods, they share the family's culture. So number 2, it's a compare and contrast. So this is where we're comparing the two things on how they're alike and how they're different, and then contrast means different. So how is this market like one in your community, and how is it different? So I want you to think about a time you may have went to a market with your family and how they're the same or maybe how they're different. And if you've never been to a market, I want you to talk to someone in your family that may have been to a market. Okay, so we're already to the last page. So on 3, 4, 5, and 6, this is where you're going to complete all of these activities by yourself. I'm going to go ahead and go over them so you know exactly what to do, and then you guys will finish these up. So on number 3, it says to sequence. So write one sentence about a food custom you share with your family. Tell what you do first. And then it gives you a sentence starter at the very beginning. It says, first we, and then it shows a pencil, and that's where you're going to begin your writing. So they already give you a capital letter, so you don't need to use that because the beginning of the sentence is finished for you. But don't forget to use a punctuation mark at the end of your sentence. So go ahead and tell me about what your family shares as far as a food custom. Number 4, what is a tradition you share with your family? So 3 and 4 are both about your own lives. Okay, number 5, draw a picture, use a separate piece of paper. Show how you share a custom or tradition with your family and community. Tell a classmate about your picture, but because we're not in class, you can't do that part. So go ahead and share with your family member about your picture. Turn and talk to a partner. Discuss different languages spoken in your family and community. Talk about different beliefs too. Okay, what did you learn today? So today we learned the meaning of family. We compared and observed the similarities and differences among the lives of individuals. So my challenge for you today is on the last page, I would like for you to share your number 5. It says draw a picture to show a custom or tradition with your family and community. So I want you to take that question and I want you to either call a friend on the phone if that's okay with your family and share it with a friend, or you can share it with someone within your family. So either way you want to do that is fine with me, but that's what I want you to do to wrap up this lesson today. Thank you to my parents and students for logging on, and I will see you guys tomorrow.